I went for the Platinum Trophy in Rayman Origins, and it was surprisingly difficult. Missed the jump! I just got lasered by every single thing. I was 15 seconds off. With 37 trophies, we have a lot to do to unlock this platinum, and it'll include a fair bit of miscellaneous tasks, beating every level while grabbing collectibles, then speedrunning every stage that is applicable. Our journey finds Rayman and the crew making a racket that irritates what is known as the Land of the Living Dead, and they are not happy about it, which causes them to attack us and put us in jail, which is easily broken. We then learn that the old master is blowing bubbles again, which has left him completely kooky and is going to take a lot of Electoons to fix him, and it is a lot of them, needing to collect over 200. While knowing just how many collectibles that will be needed, my mood brightens up to the music. Oh, that music. In our first level, we would find a fairy trapped inside a monster's jaw, so it only makes sense to go save her. During the levels, we'll find lums, which are our collectibles, and we're going to need to prioritize them. There are other methods to increase our lum count, such as defeating enemies and grabbing skull coins that provide a significant amount. It wouldn't be too long until we save the fairy known as Patilla, granting us our first trophy and the ability to attack enemies. There's our first trophy, Patilla's back. And we can now attack. Yay! Is that supposed to rhyme? To conclude the level, we save the Electoons trapped in a cage. The final lum total is important here as it is tied to several trophies. The first two pink smiley faces grant us more Electoons, and the ribbon is just a bonus, which is thankfully not required, as you have to basically get nearly every lum possible on the stage. We complete the medallion here as it only requires the 3 Electoons. However, in future stages we'll have to collect more and speedrun the stage to fully complete a medallion for a future trophy. Future levels also introduce secret areas that contain more Electoons. They aren't too hard to miss as they make noises when you're in the section of a level, and if you have the curiosity to check every nook and cranny, you'll find them easily. After taking a proper look at the trophy list, I realised I could get a trophy for simply replaying an already completed map, and while completing several levels, a trophy would come shortly after, for popping 50 enemy bubbles, which happens naturally, as after you hit an enemy, they enter a bubbleized state, and by hitting them again to defeat them, you also gain some lums, which is very important. Another trophy for completing a level without taking a hit, and the 5th trophy for creating a chain of 4 bubbleized enemies. After finishing this level, we would have enough Electoons to progress to the next world, in which we'll always have enough, as we must collect all of them anyway. Also, I have to showcase this. When we grab this large lum, not only does it double the amount of lums we get for a short period of time, but the music has so much personality. Oh yeah, I decided to replay this level again, as we can easily sprint through its entirety to gain another trophy, Hyperspeed. We also experience a new type of level that gives me flashbacks from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, an auto-scroller where we'll have to dodge and shoot incoming objects while collecting lums. Thankfully, it is not as painful as Gravity Vortex. I forgot to mention that we're always one-shot in this game, if we don't have the flying heart next to us, meaning if you die, you go back to the beginning unless you reach a checkpoint. Thankfully, some levels are more lenient than others. While unlocking all these Electoons, I discovered they also unlock character skins for the 4 playable characters, and by completing a level with one of these unlocked character skins, it would grant us a trophy. So there we go, B-side, that's for completing a map, a level with any unlocked character. Progressing to the next world, we save the next fairy who not only gives us the ability to hover, but also another trophy. With Rayman Origins being a traditional platformer with a basic story, I'm going to show you the highlights of playing this enjoyable game that is still worth playing 12 years later. No, oh my god. Oh, how can I die on the last section? Wait, there's something up there, I think it's the Electoons. Okay, you know what, Rayman, please? Please? Why am I so bad at platformings? I'm blaming the ice. Okay, finally. This is great. This game has so much character. What? How? What? How are you meant to get up there? Oh, right, I can walk. Yeah, forgetting the abilities that you unlock. Who's that fella in the background? He just ate a city, a building. That is borderline impossible. I do not want to leave. I know I'm bad at the game. We're gonna unlock a bunch of the trophies here, as the more difficult part of the game comes within the speedruns and the post-game. Finding 10 hidden cages, crushing 50 enemies by using the slam attack, perform a swipe to air kick combo, inhaled 50 things on mosquito back, bounce bubbleized 11 enemies without landing in the level Polar Pursuit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't get the coin. 10. Is that 11 for the trophy? No? There we go. A little bit of delay on the PS3. Saving the gourmet fairy who grants us the ability to change size. Surviving a piranha pond without a scratch. Beat the giant eel within 60 seconds in the level Aim for the Eel. Wait, what? What was that? What's with the music? Oh god. I assume I gotta hit those things? Right, give me an extra life, thank you. Okay, he needs to do a... Oh, I can go underwater with this either. Ah, I get it. Is this the trophy that if I kill it in a minute, I think it is? Well, I guess we'll find out. Was that a minute? There we go, Blue Baron, trophy unlocked. Saved all Darktoon wizards in the level Pause Panic, saving the Ocean Fairy who grants us the ability to swim, finding 25 hidden cages, and saving the Mountain Fairy who grants us the ability to run up walls. After successfully saving all the fairies, we would learn that the kings of each land have succumbed to the nightmare and that we'll all need to rescue them to gain their magic to enter the Dreamer's Door. With more levels to play before facing the kings, we gain a couple of trophies, like bubbleizing a hunter with his own live missile, completing 10 medallions, sprinted a marathon, swam a marathon, finding all the hidden cages, simultaneously crush 4 enemies, and hover for an hour. With all the miscellaneous trophies out of the way, it was time to fight the 4 kings, and let me tell you, I'm not very smart. Right, he's gonna turn, and I need to go over him. There we go, right, and then he's gonna jump over, and I'm gonna go under. Right, what's he gonna do now? I need to... I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead. The thing is, I have to continuously run on the... I could have just went under him the entire time. The boss is defeated. The first king out of the way, I easily tackled the second, which was this giant bird, then visited the lizard who ate the city, and ended up in a pretty odd place. What? Did I just go into his bloody digestive system? What am I meant to do here? Come. Over it again. Levitate. The hover, more like. And finally, the Sea Serpent, who was probably the easiest of them all. The 4 kings now saved, we return to the fairies and they open the Dreamer's Door to the final world, where we would meet the magician and must fight robot contraptions of the kings. After successfully dealing with them, we meet back up with the magician. They then make a getaway on their flying ship, and we chase with our trusty mosquito, leading to a Death Star-esque ending. We're now into the post-game, and it is time to speedrun. Even though there are a total of 66 levels, we thankfully don't need to speedrun every one of them to achieve the rest of the trophies. There'd be many trophies tied to this, such as completing the remaining medallions, and of course, earning the speed trophies themselves. It's not surprising that most of the early worlds are easier to speedrun, so we'd quickly get Electoon Hero for completing 25 medallions, and Speedy for earning 5 speed trophies. Eventually the levels would start to progressively get difficult, but we would gain our next trophy for earning 15 speed trophies. I would then reach the last few levels for speedrunning, and these are not a joke. Oh, right. I understand why I'm so slow in these water levels. You gotta spam the attack button because you go faster. Please! Oh my god, that was so close. I feel like it was half a second for that to roll over. Yes! I'm dead. How am I not dead? I'm dead there though, somehow. I just got lasered by every single thing. I was 15 seconds off. Missed the jump! Right, just hold sprint. Do not hold sprint because you just slip. Done it. Just run, isn't it? Frame. Oh my god, thank. Oh, I've finally done it. There we go. That's it. That should be every speed run. And that should be a trophy for us. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. There we go, gold, nitro, and we get a Electoon legend. But I was still not done with the game. I had to get the trickery treasures, one within each world. You must do these levels in one go. Make a mistake or get hit, go back to the beginning. Hold R2 to sprint, I already know that, man. How difficult are these stages? Oh my god. I'm here, I want the treasure chests. Whoa, there's some spikes there. I'm one shot. Yo, wit. Okay, well, there's our first death. Oh, that was simple. I mean, it is the first tricky treasure. But that should be a trophy, I think. Yeah, milk tooth. There we go. After finishing 5 trickery treasures and obtaining the skull teeth, I was rewarded a trophy, and all I had to do was collect the remaining 5, but this last one caused a bit of frustration. I'm not liking this at all, please. How long is this level? How much further are we gonna go? Oh my goodness. No! Why is this level so long? That's what I died to last time, wasn't it? Yeah. Bro. We end the level, I'm begging you. Oh my god, that's it. Where's our trophy? The jaw. Gold. With all 10 skull teeth obtained, we return to the beginning of the game and give them to the gatekeeper, who allows us to enter the land of the living dead. This is the hardest area in the game. It's just like the trickery treasures. A marathon is probably the best way to put it. A lot of trial and error, but thankfully there are checkpoints between parts of the level. bro. Okay, right, you need a ground slam. That one. I assume I just hold sprint. Okay, you actually got a duck for once in this game. Right, so I need to sprint, fall down, jump, 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 fall, jump. Oh, there we go, easy. After many attempts, I would reach the final boss of the game, and beating it would result in the platinum trophy. Right, so we're going to do this. The arm's gonna dip twice. And then the ring is gonna fall. And it's gonna fall. And then we're gonna hit. And then that's it, that's game over. Was a nightmare. Nothing lasts forever. Gold trophy. And there's the platinum. Sweet dreams for Rayman Origins.